Hey, Susan. Hey, Scooter. Haven't heard back from Sin yet. I'm gonna send you an email real quick. And Sunrise. No, you didn't. You didn't. Absolutely not. No, you didn't. None of you did. Sin, I texted you. One day you will learn. One day. One day you will learn. I don't know when, but one day. One day. Yeah, nobody did anything. No, it's all good. It's all good. Nobody did anything. I just want to let you know something. I literally just logged in, Brad. Literally, I was running a few minutes late because I was working on a video. Hey, Fraud, how are you, honey? Cinderella, how are you, honey? Yeah, nobody did anything. I just needed to let you guys know something. That's all. That's it. That's it. Brad. Hey, Lydia, how are you, honey? Yeah, you guys got me. Oh, well, I hope it gets better for you, honey. I have no idea what I'm doing tonight. I got many pieces of paper tonight. I have no idea what I'm doing. No clue. I have not, Brad. I have not. No time to prepare for your madness. No. No idea what I'm doing tonight. Hi, Nicole. How are you, darling? No idea what I'm going to do. What have I seen lately that can give me inspiration? Let me think about the pictures I've seen lately. What have I seen lately? I've been so busy, I haven't had a chance to really get out in nature the last few weeks. Oh, what have I seen lately? Ooh. Scooter, I hear you. I know. Where'd she go? Which reminds me, I got to change these camera views. Hold that. Okay, there's that one. Okay, yeah, she's on the ride now. Video things. Okay, now we're right. Sorry guys. Okay. Now we're right. Now we're looking right. Okay. Oh, my Ghostbuster shirt. I got a black one too. Um I'm glad to hear that, Nicole. Baby Mona. Geeky my baby. Oh, I woke her up. I said her name. She'll be back snoring in a minute. There she goes. I cannot. Let's see. Well, I'm not good at letters, Brad. I have to trace those. But that's something I can plan out and have it drawn out so I can trace the letters out. Because I suck. I suck at letters. I own that. The heart wouldn't be the hard part. It's the letters because I suck at letters. Horribly. Horribly. So that one I'd have to plan out because of the letters. But I can do that one day this week. Ooh, nice, Scooter. You do you. Do what you got to do. So maybe that's something I can maybe do tomorrow or the next day. How's that sound? I have something on my light pad. Sealant. So yeah. Yes, but not tonight. Letters. Letters get me every time. Letters and numbers. I did. Where'd it go? There it is. Hold on. Lydia didn't see the cross. It's right here. I've got a different camera, so it has a little bit. There we go. There's the cross. I just love the way this one came out. I think I might hang it right here because I have my stacks for my big boxes. Oh, you can't see it. There it goes. So I have 2 stacks for 60 boxes. And then I have my little rack that has my little trays. And there's like a little spot right there. It would be perfect to go right there in the center. So I think that's actually, yeah, I love the way. So that way I can see it when I sit right here at my desk. Because this is my art desk. It's not just my diamond painting. This is where I do all my art on this desk. Yeah, that's a good idea, Sin. What will happen if I say nothing? Because I say nothing a lot. Oh, thank you, Susan. Hey, no face. Yeah, it would fit. It would be just slightly taller than the towers with my big boxes. So I think it would be perfect right there. I don't know if I said it, but thank you, Lydia. Again, words. Guys, I have to trace my letters because I suck at words. Letters are like, I can't do letters. I got to trace letters. Hey, MD, how are you, my dear? Right? Right, no face? Stencils are my friend. However, with the room switch, I don't know where they went. I haven't found them yet. Yeah, guys, I think we're getting a little too deep into that. So let's try to backpedal a little bit. Brad. um, I Lydia, um, I prefer the poured glue diamond paintings over the what is it? The oh, what is it called? Dadgummit. Double-sided adhesive. I don't care for those because I've had personally I've had a couple of the double-sided adhesive paintings that the adhesive um, wasn't. So personally, I prefer the poured glue. I just feel like it does better in my environment than the double-sided adhesive. Hey, Keith, because I live in the desert, so it might do better in um, a more humid environment than a dry environment like mine. So, um, yeah, it doesn't do great in a dry environment like here. So I have not had a good. All right, MD. Um, I've not had a good experience with the double-sided adhesive where I live. It gets too crispy um, when it dries out, like adhesive does, and so um, yeah, I've just not had a great experience with the double-sided adhesive on the diamond paintings where I live. So I prefer the poured glue adhesive. Hey, Carrie Ann. So I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do. No clue. Except for I know my dog is snoring. Why is it so dark over there? I know why. My lights got turned off. Excuse me, Mo. There we go. That's why y'all can't see her. That's why y'all can't see her. That's why y'all couldn't see her. Now you can see her. There's my pretty girl. I'm surprised she doesn't have her head propped up on that black pillow. That would be funny, wouldn't it? Now you guys can see her. Yeah, sometimes she does steal that black pillow. She likes it. She'll pop her head up on it. Then she drools all over it, and I have to wash it. Hey, love. How are ya? She does like that little black pillow. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Yeah, she is a tired puppy. We got home and she just ran and ran and ran and ran and ran in the backyard. I know there's a snore monster. Can you guys hear her? Like, seriously, can you guys hear her? She's crazy loud. You can hear her? Yes. Yes, sunrise. Oh my Lord. Oh my gosh. This dog cracks me up. Oh, I cannot. Oh, she cracks me up. I can't. I can't. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Hi, Tracy. How's my Clancy girl doing? That's my girl. Ooh. It does fit. It does. Oh, real quick. Love, will you please do me a big favor? Because we were talking about it last night. Can you check your hours right now and tell me what your current count is, please? Pretty please. I'll do my best, Brad. Uh no, but I did catch your stream. Part of it at least. And then I had to drive. So I did catch that part. Sucky now. Okay, y'all see that? 2,078 hours. She's less than 1,000 hours away, you guys. She's got a playlist. Hit that playlist. Did you see my thumbnail for last night? All right, I'll check it after my stream, MD. Who what? Yes, good night. Get some sleep. Where be my ruler? Where's my ruler? Ow. Shit. I don't know where my ruler went. My kid probably stole it. Oh boy. I have like 20 of them bad boys floating around here. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I didn't read it, but I was still on she read it before I left the shop. I left right after that. Um yeah. Where's my damn ruler? Yeah, that was last night. All this craft shit, and I can never find what I want when I need it. Because my kids always steal everything. Because they can never find their stuff when they need it. Oh, look, a pair of scissors. Oh, there's a ruler, but it's a fabric ruler. Imagine that. Not the kind of ruler I need. All right, Lydia, go get some rest, honey. Hey, Janelle. Where's my daggum ruler? Hey, I found a pair of nail clippers. Not that I need them. I had like 3 of them in the top of that drawer thing is nothing but like flower pots and stuff that were full of rulers. Unless they're under my hat, there's one under my hats, they're all gone. I'm going to go look. Move that fan and move my basket. How much you want to bet? They're all gone. All gone. Dadgummit. Youngins. The youngins stole all my rulers. I forgot I had pineapple and dark chocolate. Helps you, but it doesn't help me. Yes. Yes, they are now ruler thieves. And I had the good ones too, the metal ones. I must. Did y'all see this? I must. Y'all know what's coming. Happy dance. Happy dance. Mm-hmm. Yep. Sweetness. All right, Keith. We'll see you later. Sometimes you have to take a break, Scooter. Sometimes you do. Exactly, love. Exactly. No fair. No fair, Brad. No emailing me pictures of rulers. No fair. No fair. Does the top of this container come off? No. Dadgummit. Do I not have anything without marking up the side of my paper? Oh. Ow. Ow. This is right, Sin. This is right. Yeah, see, I can't. I don't want to mark it up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got index cards that I can use. Where are they? Is that one open? Yes, that one's open. Haha. But are these the lined ones? I don't know. Yes! Hot dog. Suki, guess what I just found? It's not my metal one, but it'll work. Ha ha ha! Ha ha. Oh, let's see. 12. Okay, now I'm going to put it back where I found it so I know where it is. Hi, Julia. Thanks for popping in and doing that. I appreciate it. I have not had a chance to watch that yet. Because if I didn't know it was there, my children don't know it's there. Hey, Robert. And if my children don't know it's there, that means I will keep it. Keep trying. Turn it into a game. Find a high value treat, a special treat just for that. If you don't normally let him have like jerky treats, do that. Like jerky treats, not the like bacon treats, but like jerky treats. Break them into or cut them into small bits, like training treat size bits, and turn it into a game. Turn it into a positive experience for him. And a little bit at a time, just a couple minutes at a time until you can get more. And then slowly increase the time to where you can actually hold his paw. Start with that. Just touch his paw, give him a treat. Lift his paw, give him a treat. Things like that. I put it right back where it was, where I found it, because if I didn't know it was there, my youngins don't know it was there. It's safe because it's clear. They can't see it. It's not in all my usual hiding spots. That's why. Yeah, just start with just touches. Just touch, give them a treat. But start with something that's like extra special. Yeah, start with that extra special treat, something that he doesn't normally get. Start with itty bitty small pieces. So he's not getting, ruining his supper or anything like that. You're not giving him a lot of extra calories, but you're giving him something that's extra high value, that's extra special, that's extra tasty. Ah, doesn't like treats. What about toys? I'm gonna need my big box. That's it. Email me. We'll talk. I almost wish I had gray paper for this. It's so dry here. The watercolor dries so fast. All right. Good night. We'll see you later, Sunrise. No face, darling. I live in the desert. Okay. Danny's in the building. For that price, you can drive to come see me and get it done for free. Take a train ride while you're at it. Like, seriously, I'm only 4 hours from you. And seriously, I clip nails for free. Okay, that's going to dry. All right. I know, Brad. Leave me alone. Sometimes I do, Janelle. I just don't know where mine went in the move yet. I'm still putting a few things away. I still have a few bins sitting about that I have to put away. And I'm sure it's in one of those bins. Danny's here. How are you, Danny? Yes, love. Yes. Where I live is exactly halfway between Salt Lake and Vegas on the Nevada side. And yes, my shop, as long as me or my family is running my shop, nail clipping is free. It is a walk-in service, no appointment, no strings attached. Holy crap, Robert. Are you okay? I didn't know what to paint tonight, so Brad said paint LRH being abducted by aliens. So that's what I'm doing. That's what we're doing tonight. Yeah, that is like that's unnerving for me, and I'm not even there. So yeah. Oh, crap. Okay, well, hopefully it was a tire on like a semi, so like nobody gets into an accident or anything. On an outside lane, so it goes off the road. Hopefully that's all it was. You be careful, love, please. And do try to get some rest. Try to relax. I know it's stressful. That's crazy, Robert. Like I said, hopefully it was a semi, so there's no accident because they've got the dual tires, especially on the trailer. In an outside lane, so it goes off the road and nobody hits it. Just a blowout. Cross our fingers. Almost. You know. No. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. And not something in like the middle of the road. And so I'm hoping it was like the passenger side, so it rolls on that side and doesn't stay in the middle of the road. Cross your fingers. Cat! How are ya? Maya. There it is. Like, where's my drink? I'm gonna have to look for that. Little piece of pineapple tried to go down the wrong tube. Not quite. Still a little damp. I couldn't think of anything to paint. So Brad told me to paint LRH being abducted by aliens. So that's what I'm doing. Only me. Only me. I guess I could do the grass, though. I can do that. Sitting here. waiting for the black to dry so I could do the yellow, and I can be painting the grass, but I'm munching on dried pineapple and dark chocolate. Let that soften. The joys of living in the desert. Everything gets so dry. Because when I got these filled these pans all the way. And these have shrunk so much being here in the desert. You can't see it on that camera. You can see the gap down the side. That's how much more they have shrunk since I've had them. You know, that's a good idea. I have no idea. Considering he knew he was pulling it out of his ass, they'd probably have to abduct him. Just want the tinge of green. There we go. Because this is supposed to be nighttime. Yes. That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for. Now I need to... I want this to be splotchy. So it looks like clumps of grass. Yeah, the paint shrunk massively. But I mean, that's everything dries so fast and dries so much being in the desert. I mean, I say I'm in the mountains, but I'm in the mountains, of course, but I'm in the high desert mountains. So, okay, let me scroll up. I missed some comments. I'd have to look and see. My paints shrunk, Maya. So when I bought these paints, the pans were full, like from side to side, all the way around. And now, here, where's my flashlight? Where is it? Where is it? It's back here behind my computer. There it is. And now, you see how much gap there is on both sides? These pans were completely full when I bought this paint set. That's how much more they have shrunk and dried out being in the desert. Every single pan of paint is like that. That was the fuchsia. Every single pan of paint is like that. I can't get that one out. Trying to get a good angle on this one so you can see it. That's how much more they have shrunk and dried out being here in the desert. So it takes so much water just to soften them to get any of the pigment. Janelle, that's a good response. Coffee, tea, my spouse. That's a good response. Okay. No, Maya, it was, would it be considered, since LRH believed in aliens, would it actually be kidnapping if they came to take him? Or would he go willingly? Was the question, I think. And I said, I don't know, because he pulled all of his religion out of his ass. Yeah. Julia nailed it. I don't have any distress inks, but eventually I do want to invest in them. Some do, yes, but not typically to this degree because this set is not that old. Yeah, this set of paints is not that old. Scooter Mom, yes, yes, exactly. No Face, you are correct. It is. Brad. Possibly, possibly. Yeah, yeah. The watercolor do. This set is only um maybe 6, 8 months old. It's not that old. Scooter Mom, you are not wrong. No Face, it's a possibility. They are some strange children. Have you not met my children? Well, not met, but have you not seen my children? I love them to bits, but they are some strange children. It would help. I mean, eventually they still dry out. Just not typically quite this fast or this drastic. I don't remember. Ooh. Oh. Ow. Ow. You are so not right, Brad. Oh yeah, no, I'm not. It just tends to, because there's so much space on the side, it just tends to slide down the side. That's why a lot of times I'll use a flat brush because I can get in there. No. You went there, Brad. This is true, Robert. This is true. True, Scooter. Really, Maya. Okay. I don't think I've ever had that brand. Again, I am a little bit of a cheap ass. Uh, Simply because I've never had a lot of money. You know, that's kind of just par for the course when you're broke. So, um, yeah, this set quality wise has been one of the better ones that I've purchased, except for, like I said, it's not that old. And yeah, it's just shrunk really fast. No, because you're the one that brought it up, Brad. Yeah, I have a spray bottle. I just don't know where it is right now. Like I said, I have one, two, the purple one that was on my bed last night. It's up in the top of my closet right now. Um, three, four. I still have a few more bins that I need to go through and finish putting away from the room switch. So It's in one of those bins. I just haven't found it yet. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, 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 not at all. Not at all. The paint and everything is still there. It's still, the color is still beautiful. It just takes a little bit longer. Brad, I could have told you that a long time ago, darling. Face. Uh, oh my goodness. So Julia, my husband and I have separate rooms because I'm a horrible insomniac and he's on a rotating schedule. He works 12 to 14-hour shifts. Okay, okay. I am medicated. My medication doesn't always work. I will not take stronger medication because I will be a walking zombie. I am an involuntary day walker because I own and operate my own business. So I cannot be a walking zombie for the safety of the dogs that I groom. So there we go. So I won't take any stronger medication to help me sleep because, like, again, I will be a walking zombie. So because of my insomnia, among a couple other things, I have to sleep warmer for me to be able to sleep comfortably and actually sleep better for the little bit of sleep that I get. He has to sleep like a freaking like 2 winters ago. He literally kept his bedroom window open until we had an actual blizzard. Because if he gets too hot, he starts snoring and can't breathe because he gets congested, and neither one of us end up sleeping. I get too cold and I end up tucking my arms up underneath me and I can't use my arms the next morning. Again, I can't work like that. So, bunch of different reasons that we don't sleep together, those being the main ones. So where was I going with this? Totally sidetracked. Oh, so I was downstairs. Brad, you're trying to sidetrack me again. So I was downstairs. My kids had this room. I have 2 girls. Yes, in the mountains, northeastern Nevada. 6,500 feet. Yes. We get a ton of snow, actually, usually. I was downstairs because I could control the temperature a little bit better. We just got new windows in the house. And with new windows, my youngest can now safely open the egress window that is downstairs. Before, she couldn't open the old window. I could, my oldest could, but my youngest could not. So that was not safe to have her downstairs. Now with the new windows, she can open it. So we opted to switch rooms so that they can have the bigger room and I took the smaller room since they share a room. So we packed up and we swapped rooms. And I am still, oh, good, because I totally got squirrel. So I am still unpacking and organizing the last little bit of bins that got binned up during the swap. So this room had not been painted since youngest before youngest was born. It got painted when. Oh yeah, no, no. Alarms are going on all the windows. They just don't know that yet. They just don't know that yet. And mommy's closer to the pew pew closet, so nobody better be sneaking in either. And I don't keep talking about it. You do, Brad. Yeah. Mom's closer to the pew pew closet too. So that's not a good idea to sneak anybody in either. And they never know when I'm going to be up and down. So not a good idea. Yeah. The joys of having a mother that doesn't sleep. So, or that cat naps. Yeah. Oh, and part of the whole me and my husband not sleeping in the same room. He works 12 to 14-hour shifts and he's on a rotating schedule. So he ah yeah. Um so on his rotating schedule he works 12 to 14-hour shifts and he works 4 on, 4 off, 5 on, 5 off. 2 weeks of days, 2 weeks of nights. Oh my god. Really? Not good. But it was a great show. It was a great show. The pew pew. Um Pew pew. Like it goes in a holster. Pew pew closet. I have one bedside and then I have a closet full. It does sometimes, yes. Yes, sometimes it does. Which is one of the reasons I don't sleep with him because I there are days that I am literally up and down all night. And that would be horrific for him. I'm not going to do that to him. Yeah, no. I bet, Scooter. I bet. There's several of those too, big ones. What? I took my youngest to the range. Oh, that's not an issue. That's not an issue. We just don't sleep in the same room. Oh, that was just an empty holster. They have not done anything about the video I did or the live stream I did when I took my youngest to the range. Yeah, I haven't had an issue yet. Interesting. Maybe because I'm not monetized. I don't know. Interesting. Live stream. No, it was live stream. We go to the range all the time. I've only live streamed it once, but we go to the range all the time. No, I was it's lapsed now because we haven't done 4-H, but I was a certified 4-H instructor. Yeah, I went through the program and everything, certified. It, like I said, it's lapsed now, lapsed in May or June. Because they're only good for can't remember how long. 2 or 3 years. 2 years. But we didn't participate because we've had so much other stuff going on. So and then with my surgery and everything. So I think it's 2 years. So it would have lapsed this year. Let's see if I can go grab it real quick. If it's where I left it. Nope, I don't know where it is now. Oh, I know. I got them. They're right here. They're right here. They're right here. But you gotta do your job. You gotta do your part. What do you gotta do? I gotta paint your nails already. What do you gotta do? You drilled on me. You drilled on me. What do you gotta do? Hi. What do you gotta do? You gotta say hi. There we go. Mwah. Yeah. Give him a baby. What doing? Love you. Mwah. I love you. Thank you for saying hi. Yeah, that's my girl. So, yeah, I'm not sure about the wording. I just say pew pew. I mean, it slips occasionally, and I haven't had any issues. Um, I'm not too worried about it right now because I'm not monetized. If it becomes an issue, I'll take it down. It's not that big of a deal. Um, yeah, yeah, she went after me because I cannot be out of her sight for more than a second. Yeah, Google overlords, correct. Mm-hmm. She was. She was cold, out cold until I got up and moved. Okay, so I saw a question in here. Now I'm trying to find it again. What is it? Maya. So I do not currently have a concealed weapons carry permit, but I'm probably going to get one. Um, in the state of Nevada, there's what's called an open carry, where I can open carry. I don't do that in the city, but I have been known to do it here at home. I do that when I go out in the town or out in the hills. Um, we have coyotes, we have snakes, we have bobcats, mountain lions, things like that, predators. So I have been known to open carry a hand pew pew. Um, when we're out fishing, when we're out camping, when we're out hiking, and when we're out in the hills, I have been known to carry around town. Now, open carry means that I can have one on my hip in full open view. That means I cannot put my shirt over it, my jacket, my hoodie, nothing. It has to be in full open view at all times. That's basically what open carry means. It has to be in open view at all times. Yeah, that's what I've kind of figured from day one. Julia, that's pretty much what I'd figured I'd do if there was an issue. I've been keeping an eye on things like that. So, and so far it's not been an issue. I haven't heard of any issues. I haven't been notified of any problems. So, yeah, if it becomes an issue, I'll fix it. But that's also another reason why I haven't uploaded or done multiples either. So, I am being cautious with it. It's also another reason why I didn't just show the holster with the pew pew in it, and I just showed the empty holster and I had the pew pew in my hand and kept it out of view. It's not something that I keep in full view all the time. Oh yeah. The state of Nevada is open carry. I will not do open carry in the city though. Where I live, it's people open carry all the time out here. Pepe Le Pew, yeah, like that. I would miss you guys too, for sure, for sure. I absolutely would. Oh no. Okay. Oh, let me put some water in this yellow to start softening in it. Okay. And she is already snoring. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. It's not that loud. The way she's going, it might end up that loud. Okay. Hope that it didn't blind you guys. And I can't grab the washi tape. There it goes. But it's tearing on me. Where's my tweezers? Where's the tweezers? Probably put them away. Just knock the flashlight down. All right, one little spot of bleed through. No, I get my white marker out. I'll fix it later. Okay. Oh, my nose itches. Gotta let that dry before I try to pencil in. Oh, yeah, no, it was washi tape. I don't know why this camera doesn't want to focus when it doesn't want to autofocus. It's just washi tape. It's just a light tack paper tape made for crafting and arts and stuff. Oh, I missed it. Brad went to work. Dadgummit. I'm going to have to email him when I'm done. Janelle, tell me about it. And I have gotten so much free washi tape from Diamond Art Club, but they're phasing it out. So another reason that I don't have to keep buying from Diamond Art Club. So it works out perfect. Yeah, I've gotten so much because they added it to their toolkits. But they're phasing out that style of toolkit and they're doing something different. So I don't know if they're going to keep doing the washi tape in their toolkits. So it works out perfect. Works out perfect. Not quite yet. It's dry to the touch, but not dry. Yes. No face. Like, Janelle, what would you say? Like maybe a quarter of the tack, a third of the tack of painter's tape, and maybe half the thickness of the paper of painter's tape. You wouldn't be able to use this to paint like house paint, but it works well for like watercolors and the lighter like acrylic paint, but not like wall paint. So this is just what I have in my drawer here. I have a little rack over there that's got some. Yeah. So let me pull some off here. Yeah, it's not exactly cheap, but it's not expensive either. No, the last time I put them up there, woohoo, hello, they decided that they were going to get soft. This is my little handful of peanut butter M&Ms. Can be, yes. Yeah, the pineapple and dark chocolate just wasn't cutting it. Just wasn't cutting it. A piece of hair on my nose. Touch that up a little bit with paint. I know. Mm-hmm. Scrapbooking and card making is another one that uses it a lot. I'm a big snacker. I don't eat a lot of big meals. I snack. Is Audit here? Hey, Audit. How are you, darling? Maya, you are correct. It started as Japanese, and it's spread from there. I don't wanna. He's at work tonight. I can go a little bit later since he's working tonight. He won't know. He won't know. Sweet, Janelle. Cinderella. No, not drinking paint. Mm-mm. Oh, bless his little heart, Maya. Oh, look, the little kitty's heart. No, 30 extra minutes tonight. 30 extra minutes. Oh, audit. Bless your heart. Mine doesn't work out of town, but he pulls some massive shifts on a rotating schedule. All right, Robert. We'll see you next time, honey. Have a good night. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute, Sin. Go to bed. Get some rest, honey. It's been a little bit. Not a long time, but it's been a little bit. Let's see. Your last comment. Let's see, because I get timestamps on. That's a lot of comments, you guys. I got all the way back to rulers. Yeah. It hasn't been that long. That was a lot coming. We have been chatting up a storm. Oh, whatever. Whatever, no face. I'm just saying we've been chatting up a storm tonight. Oh. Had to empty my sharpener. Okay, you saw that? Let's see. That was at 22:53. Oops. I think it might be. Go get some rest, my dear. Yeah, raccoons have to eat too. I did find the ruler, and I put the ruler right back where I found it. Because if I didn't know it was there, my youngins don't know it's there. Which means I have a fighting chance of keeping that bad boy. Gotta make him a little chunky. Because LRH was not a small man. Ah. Yeah. Hi. You coming back to snore for everybody? Clean your face. You got ookies. You got ookies. I love you. Head's too big. Yeah. Mona Oogies. She gets them. That's all right. Mama got them now, huh? That's all right. Mama got them, huh? And she's already chipping her nail polish off. Let me see. She's already chipping her nail polish off. Hey, I love you. I love you. Hey, I love you. Get your nose. I get your nose. Your ear still looks good. What? That was a big burp. Your ear still looks good. I don't have to clean it yet. Am I picking on you? Am I picking on you? Yeah. No, they did great. I loved it. I loved it. I was laughing the entire time almost. That's exactly what she's saying to me. Mama, let me see. She hasn't rolled in the dirt yet. I love you. Hey, Matthew. You my girl. Just don't lick my blanket. I thought about leaving it. I did. Thought about leaving it. Thought about it. Thought about it. I think my marker's just about used up. Oh no, this one I just used to go over the metallic. That's why I gotta let it sit up right upside down for a little bit. Where's my other one? There it is. I wish they made finer than these in the actual Sharpie. That had the same ink formula and the same style tip, but just smaller. So it would still write and everything like the Sharpie, as well as the Sharpie, over the same materials like the Sharpie, just smaller tip. Him is not a thin boy. Hint of hair. All right. There be Brad's LRH. Being it abducted. No face. All right. There it is. It'd be done. Now, for all of Brad's picking on me, I got a painting done during the show. And it was the painting that he wanted. It was his pick. That gummit. He cracks me up. There's LRH being abducted by aliens. Now I got to figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. Sometimes I plan it, sometimes I wing it. It depends. It just depends. So, like last night, I planned it because that was a lot of letters that I had to trace because I cannot freehand letters. You know. Okay. The problem, are they waterproof though? Because I know like with my lettering and stuff is I can go ahead and outline my lettering and stuff and go ahead and outline and then go in and paint, and the Sharpie doesn't bleed at all. That's why I like the Sharpie. Does Micron bleed? So like I cannot. Dadgummit, where'd they go? I cannot do letters and numbers at all. I had to trace these out. I did these by hand. And these are some of the best lettering and numbers I've done. But you can tell the difference. These I traced out and then colored in, traced out in pencil and then went back and traced in the Sharpie and painted them in or colored them in. I used a brush marker on this one and then my metallic markers on the names. And then I did these by hand. I cannot do letters and numbers by hand at all. But and that was planned. And then this was planned for the stream about 45 minutes before the stream, and I traced it out. Again, because I can't do letters. For nothing. This was not. It's not traced out, but this one was planned because I'd been thinking about it all by Tilty Bird in honor of everybody who falls under. So, but I get inspiration from different things. No face. I can't with you. I'm going to have to do some research and see if the microns are waterproof. If they're waterproof, I might invest in them. I know they're a little bit more spendy. But if they're waterproof, I might do that. Because I know they do come in different sizes where the Sharpie is is this, do they call this ultra fine? Yeah, ultra fine point. And then I know they've got the fine point, and then they go up from there. This is the smallest one that the Sharpie has, where I know Micron does sizes. But if they're waterproof, I might go that route. Oh, this might help too if I turn it this way, you guys can see it better. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that. Yes, they are. Ooh, interesting. 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 Yeah. Interesting, Janelle. You've got my micing. I'm going to Vegas next week. Or not next week, next month. Might have to make a stop at Michael's and use one of their coupons. I might. Unless I can find a sale on Amazon. Sophia. I have no idea what you're talking about, Sophia. At all. I have no idea what you're talking about. I am sweet and innocent. Making sure there's no lightning coming for me. Yeah. Nobody saw that. Interesting. See, that's the only reason I haven't tried them before, because I didn't know if they were waterproof. And obviously, you guys have been with me long enough to know that I don't like wasting money. I don't. Yeah, I don't like not and that stuff. So I just stuck with what I knew. Oh. What is that? Oh, scooter. I was looking for it. I was looking for it. I think this came out cute, considering I had no idea what I was going to do. Interesting. Is LRH getting abducted? He's a little bit thicker. So you know that look well. Yeah, I'm going to check out Amazon. I'm going to check out Michael's online tonight. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it most certainly was fraud. Most certainly. Yeah, I wouldn't even waste my time with Tom Cruise. He's just the biggest pile. I'm sorry. I can't. I have no use for that. No use. Oh, my glasses are filthy. There are water spots all over them. Be gone, water spots. Forgot to clean them before I left the shop. You're not lying, Sophia. Ghostbusters! Good night, Julia. You have a wonderful rest. Well, you're welcome back anytime, darling. You never know what's going to happen in here. That's for sure. I can see. It does. It looks like he's just trying too hard. The man is what? See? 59, 60? You know, it's eventually you are going to start looking your age. Get over it. That ought to be interesting. Real interesting. You too, darling. You too. 62. There you go. Start acting your age. Good Lord. $62 years old. He's 20 years older than me. Good night. Eventually, he is going to have to come to terms with he's 62 years old. Eventually, or 63, or 64. Eventually, he's going to have to come to terms with his age. Now, eventually, he's going to have to come to terms with it. I mean, there's just no two ways around it. Eventually, he's going to have to come to terms with that. He is showing his age. There's no two ways around it. You can do all the cosmetic surgery you want. It ain't going to change nothing. It's not helping him at this point. I'm sorry. I have no idea. I hear his name and I completely tune out. I have no clue. No clue. But most likely, that's what he tends to do. No face, you are not lying. You are not lying. No. This is true, Janelle. I mean, that was something that Aaron was talking about. That's unlikely because of that issue. Because she can't do auditing. Especially the higher level solo auditing where you hold the cans in one hand and write with the others, because she only has one. So it's unlikely. Exactly, Sophia. Exactly. I mean, it doesn't wear well at all. I mean, he sadly doesn't even look like himself anymore. At least to me. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but to me, he doesn't even look like himself anymore. Oh, you're fine. No. This is also true. Absolutely. This is also true. Apparently not. Okay, so Sophia, it's not just me. He doesn't even look like himself anymore. Scooter Mom. So I'm not alone. Fraud. Okay. Okay. So I'm not alone. I'm not alone. It doesn't even look like him anymore. Okay. I'm not going crazy yet. Yet. I thought I was, but I mean, it doesn't even look like him. Okay. Okay. I'm not crazy. Okay, I'm not crazy. The way people were still fawning over him, I thought I was going nuts there for a minute, but I guess not. No face. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's maybe filler that didn't settle right, or I have no idea. I have no idea. Um, because they say after years that you get that pillow face from old filler. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but he doesn't even look like himself anymore. Is it full on plastic surgery? I, I I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But it is more than just a bit of dad bod weight gain. There's more to it than that. The only thing I can think is because maybe it takes away the extra wrinkles. I don't know. I have no idea. Like I got nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing. He did. I got 7 minutes. The boss has spoken. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. Interesting. But would he still be doing the purif? You know, you do have a point. if he's in the upper levels already, why would he need to be doing the purif? Exactly, Janelle. What are you trying to say? That him and little Davy shop in the children's section? Is that what you're trying to say? But you are right. You either have it or you don't. It's not. It takes an extreme of work and commitment and time to build it if you don't have it. Oh no, that was Sophia. No, I shop in the men's section because I wrestle 150-pound dogs for a living and half. I thought I don't know what I was, and I didn't even read the name. That's Sophia. Yeah, no, this is a men's t-shirt. 90% of my t-shirts and my tops are men's shirts for this reason. I'm broad-shouldered and don't like the way women's shirts fit me. Nope. Mm-mm. I end up cutting the sleeves off because I hate sleeves. That's just a personal thing. I sit here and I'll stretch them and pull them. I hate sleeves. Even if they are loose, I hate sleeves. I end up pulling them all the way up. Um, yeah, no, yeah, no. And that's just because I'm broad shouldered from wrestling 100 to 150-pound dogs for 20 years. Yeah, no. I apologize for that. I didn't even look at the name. No, this one is no face. Top Gun section. Really? Because you're Maverick. Is it really? Is it really the Team Boys? No, no, he certainly does not need a 34-inch inseam. No, not at all. Not at all. That's tall. I do reuse the sleeves. I do. I reuse them in my crafts. I use them for painting. I reuse them for polishing resin. I give them to my husband for polishing rags because he details cars. What else do I use them for? Um, I do reuse the sleeves. I do not throw them away. Oh, Keith is walking. Okay. He's walking. He's walking. All right. So that's my cue. It is time. Tomorrow, but I promise to try. You guys have a good night. Sleep tight. We're going to room raid Keith for those who want. For those who are going to bed, you guys sleep tight. For those on the other side, you guys have a wonderful day. Try to be kind. Smile. Spread some love. It makes the world a little bit of place. You guys have a wonderful day. We'll see you guys later.